Hello, 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 hello. Testing, testing. 1 2, 1 2, 1 2, 1 2. Okay. Metro and Chris is always here. That's always nice. I need to go and center myself a little bit. There we go. I don't know if you guys hear the music though. Let me also check my own phone. Me, my channel, live. I'll be gone a few minutes. Be back before you know it. All right, all right, all right. See you soon. See you soon. Oh, all right. Let's see if the game is there. Is the game there? 1 2 3. I don't think you guys hear the game. No, you just hear me. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, so the game is in my head. All right, let me see audio. Mm, main stereo. Ooh, I hear something. Okay, no, you guys hear, but I don't hear. That's not nice. What about chat? No, it's the same. Okay. What about? No, you guys don't hear it. Drunk listening to techno. What about that one? Then I don't hear anything, and you guys also don't hear anything. Okay, that's one I hear, but then can we move this thing up? Music player. Okay. How do I do this? I need to loop the music, or I need to loop the. Does my how do we normally do this? Okay, let that be there for a second. Let's see if we can do something with these guys. Property audio properties. Desktop monitor off. Monitor only and mute output. All right, let's see that. This works. Testing, testing. Mm, nope. Okay, I'm gonna put the audio all the way up. That doesn't work. I'm gonna lower it here, so I may have monitor and output perhaps. This is weird because I didn't do anything to the sound. I honestly did not do anything. Why is it? Hmm. Okay. Monitor off. Let's start off where it was. Properties. Default. Properties. What about now? Now? Nope. Still nothing. Wait. Huh? There was some audio. There is audio. Is there audio? Yes, there is. Now it's good. Okay. Got that fixed. So when I'm here, I'm sitting here. Is that center? That is kind of centered, right? Face. You guys see my face? You guys see the monitor? It's good. Sorry for the echo. That's just me. Okay, now you're not gonna hear anything. 63. This thing can charge. Metro, how have you been, dude? I missed you guys. I missed you guys a lot, to be honest. Because I haven't streamed, I haven't made a video, and it's not good. But let's see what I'm doing here. My own. Okay, so let's put you here. Hear the music too much. Get you away. Get you away. Okay, now we're good. So my kid is 12. Life eyes. What? Wait. I need to read that. What do you mean? Where's the chat? Chat. We have chat here. My kid is 12. Life eyes stifling by. Oh, my kid is 12 and life is flying by. Okay. I was thinking like, what? I need to read that again. Okay. I honestly agree with you. Life is flying us by, and we are. I'm going to talk about myself. I'm getting old, dude. I'm getting old. I said it. I am getting old. Ground weapons. I am getting old. I am with you right there. We could have, Oh, this is a weapon. Normally we could have, done stuff, but nowadays I'm just tired. I'm just tired to do stuff, and I hope I'm not the only one. But yeah, it is what it is. We're getting needs to be done about it. Yeah, what can we do about it? Oh no, I need the other fish. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I knew I needed something else. This did not feel correct.
Use friendly.
Okay, let's put this one back. Where was it? Here? I either need this or this. Klingon fishing gauntlet basic. Yeah, I need this one. Let's put you a little bit further away. So you look pretty young. You're only 47. I am right there with you. I am right there. What is this guy? Oh, do I have something? I don't. I am right there with you, man. What do we get out of there? A little bit of fishy. It's crazy. That's all I can say, man. Life is going like that. You got a little fish, you got a big. Woo! Snap! I got the biggest one. Look at me. You're a little bit older than I am, but next year I'm also gonna be closer to where you are. And today I'm gonna treat myself a little bit. I got myself, or at least I bought it. I bought a lasagna. It's store bought, obviously. I don't know how to make a lasagna, to be honest. Hey, the thing was here. Oh crap! Now I need a weapon. I don't have a weapon. And this thing is. Oh, what just happened? It just threw me in the air. This thing is so good. I honestly love it, even though it's like store-bought lasagna and it's like processed food, probably somewhere in a factory made. I'm just crazy about this. So don't judge. Don't judge, please. Oh, fuck. Yep. This is what happens. I need a napkin. Where? Fudge. All right, be right back. All right, here we go. Sometimes factory food is good to probably hold on a second. I need to go here and Zoom out is the third one. Zoom out. There. Factory food is good to even. Where's my mouse? Here we go. Very unhealthy. Who cares? Who cares? Life is going passes by like that, right? You only live once, as they say. But this microphone needs to be a little bit further away because I'm going to indulge myself into this. This is, to be honest, this is like the most unhealthy thing ever because one, it is processed food, and the other one is like has so much cheese, so much oil, so much good stuff. This is crazy, and I love it. Can't get enough of it. Or maybe we'll be met at the end. Yeah, well, you do know something about that, right? At the end of the line. That's one thing that's for certain. So Metro, do you still play the game? Do you still enjoy it? Do you still have fun with it? Have you been doing the events and all that good stuff? In all honesty, I've been doing the events. But I'm just doing the events so I can I think I've said this like a billion times before, but I just want the stuff that they give us, right? I don't want to be the guy that that's going to be like, didn't you have this magic pet that they gave us like 2 events earlier? You haven't done the events, but you were thinking about it. Honestly, it's like this game is like really good in one thing, and that's like kind of like been the mentality of it from the beginning. Yes, it is definitely, pay to win, but it's not pay to win in comparison to other games. Because in other games, it's like crazy the difference between regular gameplay and somebody that has like all the items. And this game actually gives you all the things that you need. I think it's amazing. Like even now, even this event that we're doing right now, not that populated. I can actually give a look see. Like, look at how many people that are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, or 8. Here. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 that are 22. 22 instances that have 22. So that's like 400 people right there. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi. I think you had like 8 or something like that. Let's say 30 instances that have 22 players. That's a crazy amount of people that are still active in the Winter Wonderland, right? Because you have people that are doing missions and all kinds of good stuff, and they're not even on this particular map zone, if you call it that. It's not play to win. If that's your make it be, it's a choice. I don't agree. But this game from the beginning was like kind of like, if you have the time, and time is like the most important currency, you could achieve everything. Anything and everything that you ever wanted in this game. Like all the stuff that I have, like, you know, some of you guys that are watching think I'm kind of like space rich, or used to think. Everything has been achieved because I had free time. That's just crazy to think about.
Has been baited. Prepare for battle.
What time is it? 6:30 right now. Let me just finish my dinner. Supper or food. And I'll give you guys some gameplay. You can do all the events.
Beware, naughty children. The Krabiri has come for you.
The great Krabiri will grace us with his presence soon.
It's a bit predatory, but it's capitalism. That's how our world works for now. Yeah, I agree. And I definitely agree on the for now part. Because it's definitely going to be something else. In our children's children, they're going to have a blast. Because of the AI and stuff. That's going to be something. Universal basic income is covered by AI. That's where I was going. You're on the same thought process as I am. Honestly, if you think about it, like, how much stuff do we actually need to survive, right? How much stuff do we actually need? Like, what do we need? We need food, clothing. That's kind of it. A little bit of socializing. Going to be wonderful, just like Star Trek. A lot of things in Star Trek has have come to realization, right? Where's this guy gonna be? Oh, that guy's gonna be over there at the Winter Wonderland. The Winter Wonderland thingies. I don't have a thing to fight him though. Do need a weapon. Was this a weapon? Yeah, but this is like the. I think I used this one a lot. Hot caramel. Oh, now he's gone. Wait, there's another enemy over there. Yep, still there. I'm late to the party. Party's gone. When Billionaire comes to their nip done, everything is gonna be good. Yeah, I agree. Wait, how am I gonna get there? What is this? Is this a new path? I've never been here before. Oh, come on, man. I want to fight. Where did it go? What?
Magnificent.
He just left. He just left. Okay, this thing is gonna begin in 3 minutes. That means I can eat a little bit more. There were some people on Discord that were like, I don't even want to have this this new ship that they're giving out. It's a temporal science vessel. It's gonna give us a universal Eye of Grathor. Now activated, you open a soul stream of vortex, target's location, pulling enemies inside its radiation, dealing sonic damage for every 45 seconds. The vortex psyche influences, renders each affected enemy ship is frozen in sphere, impairing the performance of each subsystem and the ship's flight speed and turn rate. Upon closure, the vortex releases one last massive wave of psionic damage. Nice. I think I'm just going to do the event just to have the ship and maybe the console. I think I'm going to use it a lot, but like I said, I'm one of those that you better have it than not have it. You're better than not have it. I mean, you're not wrong. This is gonna take a slot in the ship roster. But then again, it is gonna give us a new ship for the Admiralty roster, right? So you can do stuff with that. Potentially, you can have like better outcome of a mission.
Winds blow and water freeze. We will bring you to your knees.
They got me. That guy got me. Usually at the end of the. Huh? What's this guy doing? How did that guy get? Oh, huh? What? Esther zombie. Esther. There are usually like a bunch of these snowmans over here. I think they're like behind there somewhere. Where am I? Oh, I'm going right for them. Okay. What is she doing? Is she like, oh my god, she just called in her artillery strike or something.
Rule all the lands of ice and snow.
Run, 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 run. Let's get this out of the way. I have so much screen space right now, and I know I'm just bragging in right now, but it's insane. This guy. Oh my god, I already... Okay, let's switch in. Can we switch instances? Still under level. Here we go. I'm cheating here a little bit, but hey. Okay, he's almost here. 91, 93.
I rule all the lands of ice and snow.
Oh snap. Hit the big guy. What happened? Oh my god. How do these guys get to become the NPC guy? This one is already done. Are you in bragging rights? Is wonderful. I am a little bit. Honestly, I'm not a little bit. I'm a lot proud of this thing. It's so big. That I really, really appreciate it. Honestly, like you can see it on the camera from the back. I just love it. It did cost a lot though. Not happy about that part. But hey, right? You want good stuff? Somebody's gonna pay for it, right? Having good gear costs a lot. Then live to have good stuff. Exactly. Exacto mundo. I'm sorry, I'm still playing with my food right now. Okay, I'll push this. I'll put it aside just for now. Okay. Metro, do you drink wine? All right, let's hit some randoms. That one. Shall we? Nah, let's do that. Just do that. See if anybody is still playing. Oh my God, Skull, yeah. All right, what are we gonna do? Random, normal, ready to play. We do have our weapons, right? Yes. Also, we got a ribbleberry fudge cake. Oh, crap. Starbase 1. Oh my God, I'm on the wrong ship. Oh, I totally forgot. I was leveling this ship up. I don't have any weapons on this thing.
The Borg are using reality vortices to attack us at critical locations like Starbase 1. We need to turn the tide and show them that the Federation won't fall. Looks like the Borg are using
I don't have a good setup. I do not have a good setup.
Here they come! We're prepping for evac of non-essential personnel and civilians.
I was leveling this ship up and I just grabbed it with a couple of... Oh, I like what this guy's doing. I'm gonna stay in here. In this bubble. This guy's like killing them before they actually start. Jellyfish. Why is he attacking my ships? Oh, is he? Oh, he's regenerating their health. I totally forgot about that. That's like a ability that this thing has. Can I switch ships? No. You used to do, you used to be able to switch ships, like mid-run. But I guess they figured it out, not letting us into that anymore.
There's a break in the incoming warp signatures.
Alcohol in Star Trek doesn't make a good hookup. Well, it is Friday, so Hey, we got a little bit of a sphere situation going on here. Go, go, go. It's 60%. Okay. As you guys know, where are my bridge options? Oh, I think I can find it. Thought I had some kind of like shielding ability. Yeah, that one. Also, these Borg are kind of like reddish in its tint. Which is cool, I guess. Oh, that's why these guys are mirror Borgs. Okay, okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, I did that. I made that boom. I made that boom boom.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Look at how much damage I'm doing for somebody that has no skills. I'm doing great, I think. Let's use that ability. I don't know what it does, but it's okay. Does that? What just happened? What does it do? Subspace fracture tunnel. Teleport to foe ally. Point blank hold. Temporary HP per foe affected and reduce console cooldown. Huh. All right, now we know.
Here come the Borg assimilators. Keep fighting.
Keep fighting. What does this do? I did a thing. It went boom. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's gonna hit me, no? Okay. Alright, the simulator. What? Who's holding me? Stop holding me! Boomba! Yeah, I did that boomy. Explosions. Okay, let's go and help out our friend here. The octopod. Jellyfish guy. This guy is actually not doing anything. He's just sitting there. He's kind of like me. Not doing anything. He's like, well, he called in some support. Ajax class escorts. Learn from the best, my man. Alright, let's give him that and that. That's it. So the thing is, like, whenever these guys are dealing damage to me, the more of my helpers are going to come out and spawn on me. Oh god, already sleepy? Jesus. Boom, boom. Fire, Ayo Torpedo! Yeah, we got it. We got it. Hey, resolve a...
That auto.
I did a thing. I think it was the universal one. We just completed. Metro, were you the one that that has the same CPU as I do? I think you were the one that had the same computer. As I do. Because mine right now is at 340 watt. That's a bit excessive. That's why I have this little thingy over here. I don't know if you guys see it on the part over there, but it goes up to 350 watts. And that's just the CPU. That's a little bit too much. For the graphics card, I can understand it. Right now it's at 200 watts, 220. But the CPU, 225 right now. I don't get it. $273 right there. It's a bit excessive. I have both. No, the 14900. Running.
The fourth fortress ship is vulnerable.
Oh my god, why would you do this? Why?
Our plan.
I still got the wrong ship. No, the 14900. Is there a way to turn this over amping of wattage usage, turn it down? 250 right now, and the CPU load is like 30%. It's way too high. Oh, this guy's using the same ship as me. Oh, no, I don't want to fight. I said I don't want to fight. The voltage on the Intel is way too high. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. What? voltage is like, is there a way to like stop the voltage from going that high? One point three is minimum. All right, let me read. 1.3 is minimum if you want to survive long term. But how do I change that? I saw some tutorials on YouTube saying like one thing. Okay, let me. Can I show you this? Where do I here? In the BIOS. I've put a throttle stop on 70 degrees. Can you? Okay, so you are not able to see that. Hold on. Let me show you guys what I see. What is the scene? No, that's not working. What I see. Oh. Huh? Wait. No. What I Broadcaster. Can I copy this? I can fix you 100%, I think. Okay, hold on. Let me put it here then. Application, input audio browser, display capture, screen. What does that mean? That one. Yes, that one. Okay. What does that do? Okay, you guys are gonna see a little bit of like weird stuff, but hang on with me for a second. I need to make this smaller. Okay, here we go. On the right here, I put a on in temperature wise. This is hardware info if you know what it is. So it's basically monitoring all the temperature readings from the CPU right now. I put a throttle stop on 70 degrees just to make sure that it doesn't go above like, 80, 90, 100 degrees and cook itself. So and as you can see right here, and it does thermal throttling at, you know, that many percentages. So it is working to thermal throttle the CPU at 70 degrees. But as you said, like voltage wise, it's like way too high. Oh, now you can see it over here. So I have this monitor. The on the left part.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
Look, 307 just there. It's like, what? One, what does that mean? Chat, it freezes. Like, I mean, I do understand that sometimes CPU needs to do some calculation and all that good stuff. Seriously, like 300? That's just like way too high. Could you maybe in Discord like show me where to put the or at least lower the voltage for the CPU? As you said, 1.5, I think it was 1.3. Because right now it is at 1.45, 1.59. Sometimes it goes up. Like 220 wattage. That is crazy. What the hell? Oh, somebody used the Borg thingy. Got both of them. Jesus. Let me put this so it doesn't bother you guys. Somebody died. He was right in the middle and he got smacked down. this guy. We just did this thing. But it's again the same thing? Wow. That's crazy. Fire torpedoes. Something hit me. Hit me. Stop hitting me. Boom, you're dead. All right, let's see if we can get out of here. Easy. Piece of cake. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, like way too much voltage on this CPU. Need to turn it down.
Excellent work! Your efforts have deprived the Voth of a valuable asset.
Competitive. Oh, man. What is it? What the hell is this? A team-wide team armor, huh? Team body armor? Okay.
Hugh loves all the little creatures, even you.
The gingerbread people need our help.
A wise man can hear
The gingerbread people.
Help! The snowmen aren't taking too kindly to our building a village in their territory, and they're planning an attack.
Oh no! What are we going to do? Oh my god, that's one of those new wait, what time is it? 7. Okay. I think around 8. That's going to be an interesting time.
We need to activate our village defender. We need to build a snow conian, collect ice and syrup, and deliver it to the town center.
Can I not take these guys out? Take them out. Take. Look at how much damage this weapon actually does. What's happening? Come on. Shake it off. Am I delivering any ice or what? That's all the ice that I have. I have candy now. Let me get some candy. For crying out loud, give me some candy. Ba-da-da. What? Take him out. Flavored syrup candy.
That should be enough ice for the snow conian.
Oh, come on. These guys are just annoying. No, what just happened? Big epic battle. Good between good and bad guys. Don't have any more of those, but I do have these. There up. There up.
Oh no! The snow overlord has frozen one of our buildings.
A building! Oh no! Not the building. Also, these things should stack, not just fill up my inventory.
Oh my buttons! We've lost another building.
Because that's not right. Do these guys actually know that the amount of damage that we're going to do is not going to be the same?
Please stop the snow overlord before he freezes another building. Another gingerbread building lost to the snow overlord.
Smell the goddamn candy. The Snowconian is healthy as ever. All right, let's help him out a little bit by
You
delivering
did it!
some.
You helped to defeat the snow overlord.
Oh, oh, oh! We did it. We're kind of like frozen in place though, but
Thank you for your help. The villagers would like you to have this reward for saving our home.
is my inventory gone now? It's not. Also, why is it bluish? This guy's never been bluish before, right? That's kind of weird. Right. Next random. Oh crap! Exit random. I need. No, you know what? I can do normal random with a ship that I'm leveling up. How far along is it? Oh my god, still level 2, almost 3. Like Metro, are you still with me? Check this. Check this out here on the left side. You got 1 core, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the cores are already at 70 degrees. Well, this thing is just not. Shouldn't be 70 degrees, which is weird. The Romulan Imperial Minefield. Say.
Our intelligence services.
Again, another one of these ships.
The Romulans
You need
have
to
hook
go
lines
to
next
BIOS
to
and
the
cap
transports.
your
Keep an eye
CPU
out.
to 5.4 gigahertz. Okay. How do I do that? Is there a video? YouTube tutorial how to do this?
Excellent work against those frigates. Just a few more to go.
Because normally I have a screen over here where now chat is. But normally I have a screen over here and it goes my CPU throttles up by himself, herself, itself at 5.7. And I haven't done anything to it. I have not done any tuning or anything like that. Your voltage is too big. Okay, so how do I lower the voltage? Just too high. Voltage is too high. Okay. I understand. It's like 1.5 already here. That's why this Intel CPU dies. The CPU dies from that. I think this is like a 600. .3 is minimum. Give me maximum. But okay, but how do I change that? What setting is there? Is there like a video tutorial I can look at? So I can. I can see which one
Job
that is.
isn't over.
Change the boost to 5.4. Okay.
Facility Alpha is back online. Facility Beta is safe.
Five 5.4 on all cores. Okay.
Facility Gamma is up and running. Looks like you've got their attention.
I've been the reason why I'm asking you is like I remember that you said something that you had the same or similar setup as I have, but as of lately there's been like a couple of like hiccups where it kind of like freezes and then it continues. I don't think it's the CPU, but there gotta be something. And I really don't like those spikes. I mean, I did definitely set it up so I can... Ooh, third place, yay. But hold on a second. Yeah, see, my... do you see this? No, you don't see this.
Your efforts in my official report.
Hardware info. So there are these P cores, right? I think they're performance cores. Where my mouse is over here, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe you need to zoom in. But these are all at 5.7. P0 all the way to P7. I think those are the performance cores or something like that. And all of them are at 5.7 gigs of. They're I think they're I don't know what E stands for. Maybe economy core or something, or I don't know. And those are at 2.2. So you're saying all of these cores right here needs to be 5.4. Disable all E cores. BIOS. Why? What are E-cores? Why do I need to disable them? It doesn't say what E-cores are. E-cores are low cores that make the game stutter. Oh. Oh, I just got dropped. So maybe that's the thing. So you're saying all the cores need to go at 5.4 and disable all the E cores. Okay, how do I get out of here? Alrighty. And for you, it's running normally. It's working all good. You're not having any issues with it. All the P cores to 5.4 and all the E cores disabled. Yes, I'm a power user. What do you mean power user? What does that mean? You're a power user? As in, I don't know what you mean by power user. As in, you don't use too much. You don't use too much power for the things that you're doing. Like efficient. I know everything of PC hardware. Oh, okay.
Peace is good for business.
And so forth.
We don't have a lot of time, so I'll make this quick. A large enemy force is on its way.
Why would somebody do this to themselves? Play this. Okay, so all of the E cores need to go. P cores, I think they're performance cores. I think, hopefully, I don't know. At 5.4 and the minimum voltage 1.3, right? If you live nearby, I will show you. .3 voltage. Okay. Okay. That I can remember. But why is it here then? Why? I mean, sorry to raise my voice, because I'm kind of like annoyed by it. But why does it?
They're on an intercept course.
Why does it actually have that? Whoa! What is that? Whoa! What the hell? It's
Parts
kind of like a,
ready. Scan
a
the
wave. Oh, those are mine. That's kind of like the movie with Picard. Capitalism, they want you to be a toy to break. They want our toy to break so we can buy more stuff. What did I just buy? What did I just grab? What was that? Oh, the crystalline shielding. Okay, you got that one. I think we got everything. Okay. Okay. Anything else I need to worry about? It is. I put the throttle at 70 degrees. Is that a good thing?
Picking up
You
multiple
need to
enemy
tweak it
signals
to
on
work
sensors. Get ready.
optimally. Okay. Terrence. Got Terrence.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
Ow, something hit me. I don't even have, like, hit point recovery things. Yep, dead. Okay. 5.4, 1.3, stable oval equals. Okay. Okay, got it. Next time I'll reboot. Is somebody making music over there? What the hell is that?
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
Underclock is less voltage. Okay, so that's probably something that I need to do then.
Engage weapons and engines. Target shields have failed. Recommend torpedo launch now.
How long did you have your system? I also have something that's like very weird on my computer. I think it's something hardware related. It's not any software thing. It might be the pump or something like that. Because I always hear something like on the outside of it. It just drives me crazy. You've been building computers all your life. Is it something as you enjoy as a hobby, or is it something that you are, doing professionally?
Warning. Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
Both. Wow. Okay, something happened. What was that? Oh man, I still have this thing on.
Attack. Engage weapons and engines.
Guys, something happened. I don't have my thingy on. What was it? I just... Huh? Mark it with the update. That's gonna drive me crazy. Streamlabs. Dashboard. It's been easier to come and show you, but I live in Sweden, so it's hard. Yeah, I can understand that. What? Oh, this one. Okay, what had happened? What just happened? What just happened? Where's my dashboard? Max Payne just subscribed. Let's repeat that. Yay! Oh, snap. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Sweden, Holland, yeah, that might take a while for you to come here. And you're drunk. Nice. Nella, hello, hello. It's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. It's been more than a minute. I missed you guys. Yes, yes, join us, or join me. I'll switch over to my normal ship, because I already died like 2 times, which is, which is good, Normally I die much more than 2 times during a TFO. Hey, there is a shippy out there that needs our attention. Max, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Or should I say welcome back? Come on, let's get this guy up. There we go. Repair the satellite.
Rear shield failing. Power transfer is
All right, now you're just asking for it. Pew, pew, pew. Oh no, they destroyed the satellite. Oh, oh, it's back on again. Why is... Oh, this one is coming from here. That's the... Oh, yeah. Alright, let's take it. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's our thing. Yeah, that's a 75%. Yeah. Yep. Radiation for you. How much longer? 1 minute. This guy's dead. Oh. Take care of that guy. Take care of that guy. Alright. High yield torpedo. Everything you got. Oh, there goes high yield torpedo. Did not do it. Good thing. Why is this guy after me? Look at how much damage the other guy's doing. Do I have aggro on or something? What button is to remove aggro? This guy on the Pearl Harbor over here, is he actually doing anything, or is it just stopping him dead in his tracks? Yay! W for us. A W for us.
Looks like the assault is over. At least for now.
What the hell is this? Stupid jingle.
Line down here. They come back.
Leave map. All right. Is there a ship changer guy over here? No, there's cloth. What about this guy? What do you do? What do you do? Besides just being ugly. Ew. Doesn't this guy change ships? Send, receive mail. Bang. Check out the market. What is this? What is this? No. Okay, we need to leave here. No, I need to go to Q. Let's go to Earth Space Dock.
Enjoying yourself? Ready to return home already?
Yes. Send me home. Send me home. I need to change shippies. right, let's go and change our ships. Which one? This one. Ready. Save and continue. And then this one. Stephen White. J event transport. Yes. Are you doing TFOs? Yes, 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 yes. We're just having fun. We're just gonna do teams, TFOs, randoms. Is there no option to choose a ship in the Winter Wonderland? Yeah, no, I don't know. I was looking, but there is an option to change your costume. This guy, but not for your ship. And I've not been here in a very, very, very long time. I can tell you that. There's also option for bridge officers.
Crampiri has returned.
Oh my god, I have so many bridge officers.
Children, today is a good day
Eesh.
to cry.
Doctori.
The great Cranberry will grace
Can
us
we
with his presence soon.
What motherboard do you have? I'm looking up your brand. It's a ROG Gaming Strix Wi-Fi 2, I believe. ROG Strix. Yeah. Hold on. Let me look it up. Strix Gaming. Is it this one? No. It kind of looks like that. You don't dare change your outfit. No, I'm not going to. No, that's I'm not gonna do that. No, that does not even look like mine. E. Is it the E? No. No. Wait, doesn't hardware info tell me what kind of motherboard I have somewhere? Motherboard, here we go. Product info. Okay. Ooh. A Z9 Z970, yes. Dash E. Is it this one? Yes. All right, let me bring up chat. Where's chat? Where are you, chat? That one. How are you? How is life? Life is actually. Oh man, I need. It's not. It's not good. Kind of the reason why I haven't been. Why I have not been active on YouTube live streams, videos, because it's not good. Am I having problems with the motherboard? No, motherboard is good. Here, hold on, let me show you. Motherboard is good. The only thing that I'm not really happy with is at the bottom left, you actually see there are two statistics information dials, displays, whatever they're called. One is for the CPU and the other one is for the GPU. Now my CPU right there, it hit 347 watts. For the CPU, that's way too high. Like 206. That's way too high. For the GPU, I don't care. I can take, 300 watts easily. But for the CPU, I'm having a little bit of you have an i9, yeah, 4900K, yes, yes. And I've put like a limit on here on the right part of your screen. I put like a temperature throttle on the CPU. I put it on 70. And right now it hit 70. Some of the cores was just hitting 70 degrees. And it's normally this P3 core. I don't know if it has to do with me applying thermal paste, but it's always this P3 core. I think it's P for performance core. I have no idea. But that's one is the always the one that hits 70 degrees. And I'm not liking it because it's way too high and it hits 70 degrees when I'm just surfing the web. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. It cannot hit 70 degrees by doing nothing. No, no hard calculations or anything like that. So I'm talking to Metro about it, and Metro told me like you need to lower down the voltage 1.3. All the performance cores are now unlocked, or at least I didn't do anything. And right now, you can actually see over here in the middle of the screen, all of them are 5.7 megahertz because I didn't change anything. It's just like out of the box. I didn't overclock or anything like that. And it hits 5.7 gigahertz like while I'm doing web browsing. Like I don't need that much of calculation, doing YouTube and stuff. I don't need that to hit 5.7. So I kind of need to lower it down, and Metro said 5.4 on all the P cores and also disable all the E cores, which I'm going to do probably not tomorrow or probably on Monday. But yeah. That's not good, though. It's since you're not on YouTube, maybe everything is going well in your life. BIOS is last. You need to go to the BIOS and disable eCores. Yeah, Yeah, the BIOS is the last. What do you mean the BIOS is the last? And the P core is at 5.4. Yep, yep. I got that. I'm gonna do that. No, but Nella's I don't wanna do this, but I'm gonna hit you with some bad news though. So I wasn't ready for this, but let me just remove this because this is just like a lot of information on your screen. But so August 8th or the 8th of August. Um, that's always gonna that day is always gonna yeah. That was the day that I kind of needed to say goodbye to my best friend. That was the day that I kind of need to let my dog.
Winds blow and water freeze. We will bring you to your
Yeah. And it's just like, oh man, I still miss him, but I don't have my husky anymore, man. Thank you, Metro. Thank you so much, man. I miss him every day, you know, every day. That's kind of part of life, right? I had um, I had I had him for 14 years, dude. 14 years. Part of his become part of family, right? Yeah. Thank you, Nicholas. I appreciate you saying that, man. I love it. Thank you so much. Metro, thank you, man. I don't know what to say, man. It's still fresh. Still fresh. It's kind of like one of your like because it's been like
Ice and
because it's been like 14 years that you've been like living with. Basically has been part of the family for a long time, right? And all of a sudden he is not there anymore. It's so hard. I I don't have a girlfriend or anything like that. It can take the distraction away, right? So every time I open a door or every time I go at night and go to the bathroom or even have food around me, it's like it's been like a couple of months, but you know, I don't think I'm ever gonna get fully over it because it's been a bond, right? It's been a bond. Like my whole life has been around him. Like I know that a couple of times I had to stop the stream because you know I needed to take him out or you know this or that happened or I needed to feed him or he was here and I needed to pet him and give him attention and whatever it has to be, right? and now he's just like it's not here with me anymore, and that sucks. That is like that sucks a lot. And honestly, like I had him for like from basically day one that you can take him away from its mother, right? Like 8 weeks or something like that. Then you can take him away from its mother, or at least that's what they say. I don't know if it's true or not. You can take him away, and he's been living with me for 14 years. He came up to be 14. We went to the doctor, and and they said like for a breed of huskies, because it was a purebred, like for a breed of dogs, and huskies are big dogs, not like some really huge Turkish dogs. Kangal, I think are the I think they're called, but big as in is in height. She said like he has for a breed that's high in dog length, and he has when he reached 14, that's like very very good accomplishment, because normally dogs 9-10 years, then they're basically done for. And for a purebred husky to reach 14, that's just an amazing life that he had, right? And it's just like it's just I don't know how to explain it. I just like everybody that like even today, there was a guy that I talked to, and he's like a bus driver, and he told me like, "Hey, I saw your mom with your husky," and I was like, "Oh God, don't do this to me." And he's like, "But it was like a little bit back," and I was like, "No, don't do this to me." And sometimes it's kind of there, like I don't know how to explain it. It's like maybe if you lost a finger and then you basically scratch it, you're still thinking that it's there, right? I'm just I don't know. I when I'm sleeping, I still hear him like walking, because whenever he was walking in the middle of the night, you can actually hear it, because I have this wooden floor. It's laminated. I don't know if you guys have this, but it's kind of like laminated, and whenever he walks, his nails would actually hit the wooded area, and it made a noise. And when I sleep, I kind of still like sense him, or my brain is obviously tricking me into thinking that it's there, because there's no way, but still. After losing someone so deeply involved with you, there is a void that's left hard to find. I know what this feeling very well. I will get better, but with time. Thank you, Nellis. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I love that, man. Thank you so much. I know it's going to get better, and just one day at a time. But right now it's still fresh, and everybody like talks about it, like that knew him, like people that are neighbors and stuff like that. Everybody's like, "Hey, I haven't seen you with your dog in a while. What's going on? What's this?" And then you have to explain everything, and it's like, oh my God. And the best thing is for 14 years I have not went to a hospital with him. Health wise, he was like perfect. Never went to the vet. Never went to the doctor's hospitals with him or anything like that, like the veterinarians. Never had an issue. One time he got in a fight, and he got his one of his paws like was open up, so they need to put him into like anesthesia so so they could stitch him up. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I had an issue with him. No, 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 no. Please don't. It's good to express. and it's good to do this amongst friends. I'm sorry, but I definitely call you guys friends. Um, and it's good that you guys are here to even just listening to me is actually a good thing, because sometimes you need to get it out, right? And the best thing to do that is when you're with family or with friends and loved ones, basically. So it's also good for me to keep up his memory, right? So please don't be sorry about it. This is like part of life, and these are things that happen, and we it's kind of funny because I didn't want to go too much into it today, but we were kind of talking about, like, how life is with Metro a little bit earlier. And this is part of life, right? We're at a certain amount of time, even for us, you know it's going to end. We know that, right? There's a beginning and there's an end, and this is part of life. And obviously we're we're getting old. That's what we're talking about with Metro earlier. And yeah, life is short. We need to enjoy every moment, every part that we can, right? So it's good to do this, and please don't be sorry about it. It's no, I appreciate you are willing to come by and ask how I'm doing, and I really wish I had some better news, good news, but no, this is part of life, right? This is part of life, and we need to. This is how it works. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, and I honestly think we need the good as much as we need the bad, because that's what that's how we value life. How you do when everything is peachy and everything is good, and you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, life is good, but what is good if you don't have the bad? You don't have a point of reference, right? So we need both of them in our lives. Unfortunately, it is what it is, but I'm getting choked up. It is what it is, but yeah. Hopefully 26 in a couple of days. It's going to start good, and we're going to have a little bit better year than last year, cuz for me last year kind of sucked. Or not last year, this year. But hey, I don't want to put a downer on everybody here, but let's let us, if you're ready, let's do something to distract, to have a little bit of fun, because that's why we're here. Um, answer you as well. I'm sorry, I didn't see that you're here in the chat as well. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. All right, let's you're always ready. Nice. Good. Yeah, but that's how that's kind of like a bad thing in my life, and on top of that, not obviously good impact, but I don't have my car anymore. The Audi that I had, the S8,
I have winter items for
that one also I needed to, well, not needed, but actually sold it. There was It was basically just sitting right in front of the house. I didn't go anywhere, and I was just paying road tax. I don't know if you guys have this, but in Holland it is something that you need to pay on a monthly basis or every quarter of the year. And that was about 115 a month or 345 every 3 months. And the insurance was about 213, I believe it was, some weird number. So I basically was paying like 300 bucks for that car just to be staying outside and doing nothing. And I wasn't enjoying it either. I was just there and I was like, I had it for 7 years. I had that car and was just basically staying there. And I was only using it on Sunday, maybe to do some grocery shopping, just to go from mall to mall. So I was like, okay, if it's still going to stay there and, you know, I'm not going to be able to utilize it to its full potential, let's just, you know, give it to somebody that's maybe going to use it in a better position that is going to be than I am.
In this instance, I speak for the cooperative.
Stone, hello,
Many
hello.
Borg were
We pay
disconnected from
gas
the collective
tax
when
at
the
the
Borg
pump here in
Queen
the
was
US.
defeated in
We
the hive.
pay for the
She
roads.
survived and downloaded herself into this Unimatrix. Now she is compelling any vessels with
You found
disconnected
all the
Borg
keys
to
to
return
it.
for reassimilation.
Yes. All the
You must
keys to it.
upload a virus
I don't
to
have any more
disconnected Borg
keys.
ships before
I
they
can't
leave
lose
these
them.
towers. If the ships reach these emitter points, the Borg Queen will begin to reassimilate.
Yeah, US, you
The
guys are.
cooperative will not be able to
Can you
assist in
just
this
stop?
The longer they stay, the greater the risk of reassimilation.
Yeah, you guys at the US kind of have the same deal what we have, because right now the what I want to say, the price of a gallon of you guys' gas is kind of getting into the line of what we pay here. And you know, honestly, we pay a lot because we just, or at least for me, that thing was like a 5.2 liter V10. So it was 10 cylinders, and that was just crazy. And to have that much, you know, that much of a am I sitting here okay? I think I am. Anyway, only 3.5 USD for a gallon. Okay, so I don't know what the conversion rate is for 1 liter to a gallon. You know what? Let me look it up. Liter to a liter to a gallon. Okay, so 1 gallon is 3.78 liters. Okay, so right now it's about €2 for 1 liter of gasoline. So that would come to about 9, let's say 10 US dollars for 1 gallon. That's how much we pay. Yeah. For 1 liter is about €2. Yeah. So that's just bonkers. What did I just take? Oh my god, engine. Where do I have this? Yeah, it's insane the amount of
Picking up a massive disturbance in fluidic space. Species 8472 is approaching.
Where is my sentry mode? There we go. It's crazy expensive, and I was actually thinking about, like, I'm not even. What the hell? 9,000? Oh, Jesus. California's 4.39. Jesus, that's crazy. But yeah, we pay crazy amount of money for the gas, and I was paying taxes, I was paying insurance, I was paying all kinds of this, and I wasn't actually moving 1
The
inch
Unseen will
with that
destroy the disconnected Borg ships. Stop them.
with that car. So I was like, okay, let's give it to somebody that I can actually appreciate it and actually does anything with it, rather than just you know, having it sit there and do nothing with it. So I did. I sold it, and hopefully somebody better has it now. Yeah, glad I don't live in California. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Everything is getting more and more expensive. The only thing that is staying the same is your wages. Your wages are staying the same thing. But I did start looking for another car, obviously, because you need some wheels, right? I was looking at a fully electric one, but I haven't really decided it yet because I'm not one of those guys that actually travels all over the place, right? The gas price I pay in my country are the 170 mid grade are regular, a little cheaper. Yeah. And right now, even the government over here, I don't know how it is in Poland or in Sweden, but the government is actually giving a lot of incentive to people that are
Something on an intercept
going
course.
electric.
It is quite sizable.
The net that you can get anywhere but come on, Nellas. You're right about that though. And it's flat. And yeah, you can definitely go everywhere with the bike. Oh god, you're funny.
a ship designed to fight Borg. Destroy it before it attacks.
How does it generate power? Well, we are really, really good in harnessing wind. So there's like, you know, those wind turbines that we have across all the near the sea. But so wind power and also solar through you know, solar panels. And then you obviously have the traditional, like, you know, coal, and I don't think we have nuclear. No, we don't have nuclear. Just coal. Coal and... Yeah, I don't think we're good on hydro. There might be some dams, but I don't think we have, like, you know, really good energy generated from hydro. The majority is wind, because near the coastline there's like so much open space, and it's always windy in Holland because we don't have any like big mountains or anything like that. It's flat. I wasn't joking about that part. It's really, really flat. So it's mainly that. I know that the Holland has like a very big railway, public transportation with trains and stuff like that, but they also do like a lot of cargo goes through the trains, and the railroad is basically owned by not by the government, so it's kind of like a privately owned company. And they definitely advertise a lot of the electricity that actually use for the trains to run, is being generated 100% environmental friendly. So that's just either solar or wind, and we're talking about like very high number. We also have a brand new state-of-art Natrium nuclear power plant that being constructed in the country I live in. You seem to have major public reputation in Europe. You don't have that in here pretty much. You need your own car. Yeah. The one thing that's really, really good here in Holland is the public transportation. So we have the trains that I was talking about that can get you, like, you know, to the different cities. So you have that, you know, interconnectivity between the cities, so basically trains. But you also have the normal taxis and Ubers and cabs and stuff like that can get you from A to B in.
The collective will not fall here. I will not.
When you're in the city. But also when you're in the city, you also have, you know, public buses. You have the buses, you have the trams, kind of similar, and the trams that you guys have in I think San Francisco. And there is like the subway that goes underground, and every one of them is being maintained very, 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 very good. Where the hell am I?
You have not heard the last of us. The weak shall perish.
Did you guys leave anything to me, or is it just like gone already? Everything's gone. Yep, everything's gone. Yeah, but Holland definitely has a very good infrastructure, because that's what it basically comes down to. And on top of that, especially in cities where there's like a lot of water, like in Amsterdam, you have the canals and stuff like that. There are water taxis that you basically, as a tourist, can come up here and it's like, hey, I want to go from A to B, but I don't want you to use the normal taxi. I want to use the water taxi. And it basically the same thing goes, takes you from A to B, but then through the canals, which is by itself, it's kind of like an attraction, but it's definitely good to utilize that. But Holland is very, very good. Amsterdam is great. Yeah, I remember you saying that you were in Amsterdam the other day. Amsterdam is a very, very good place to be honest.
So handsome.
Everything here is like, when I talk to some people, and I'm not being, negative about it, it's like, really, you have that in Amsterdam? You have that in here? You have that? It's like, dude, do you even know that Amsterdam is like one of the best cities that you can live and have an experience and have your life with? And somebody still thinks like, hey, it's Amsterdam and wooden crates and wooden boats and that's kind of their idea of like. So as far as I can figure out, Holland is about the size of the US states of mainland. So very tiny. It is. I think about 17 million people. 17, 18 million people that we live here in Amsterdam.
Peace is good for business.
But it's honestly, it is. I've been to other countries as well. I've been to Germany. I've been to Belgium. I've been to Italy. I've never been to France, but I've been like some, countries that you can think of, like say like, hey, this is a very good country to be in. No. Nothing compares to Holland. And I'm not bragging, but I went to Belgium for a second, right? There was a big tournament that I needed to go to. Anyway. They were still using concrete plates on the highway. And I think you guys do this as well in the US. Just concrete. And I was thinking like, why does these guys not actually have the normal, we call it ZOAB. It's some kind of abbreviation of it's kind of like asphalt, but not asphalt, because it's like perforated somehow, and it doesn't stack, or doesn't allow water to have, so you on the highway you never have like a puddle. I don't know if you know what aquaplaning is, but it's basically when a puddle is comprised out of like water, it's like a big puddle, and you go over it with your car, you're going to lose friction, right? You're not going to be accelerating, decelerating, like braking, or changing lanes, because of the water is basically going to push the tire on top of the water, so the surface area is going to break, right? You're not going to have any friction between the tire and the asphalt. And I was like, dude, this is dangerous. The amount of like aquaplaning that you can have is just crazy in Belgium. And when I came back here in Holland, I was like, oh my god, I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's just insane. The quality of life is like totally different when it comes to Holland and other countries. And I'm not saying, honestly, I'm not saying that, ooh, Holland is the best country to live in. No, Holland has its, you know, definitely is it's down. For every, you know, positive stuff, there's also negative stuff, but some things are really, really good here. Public transportation is good. Healthcare is very good. But like I said, for every good thing, there's also, you know, negative things. And negative things are like taxes. They get you with your taxes like insane amount of taxes that you have to pay here in Holland. Same as Sweden, high quality of life standards. Exactly. I didn't go to Sweden, but I went to Finland. I think you guys are. Oh snap! There is a. Do I have something? No.
We're picking up some strange reading. Something. I know the Romulans have experimented with Borg.
I wanted to push him, but I couldn't. I haven't been in Sweden, but I was in Finland, and quality of life is like so good over there. I was like, the ladies, oh my god, beautiful ladies. Everyone that you talk to, even if they didn't understand, like, you know, English and they couldn't communicate, they tried their best. It's like, you know, do you want this, do you want that, you know, they tried. You go to other countries, let's say France for an instance, and you try their language, they're gonna be looking at you, try harder. What do you mean? I don't understand you. Try harder, explain yourself. Even though they know what you're talking about and where you want to go and what you want to ask, but they're like, nope, I have no idea what you mean. But one thing that definitely stuck with me in Sweden is like, people are so nice. People are very, very nice. People are nice, architecture is beautiful, red light street is full of little dreams. Honestly, I live in Amsterdam, right? You guys know this, but occasionally I have to go through the Red Light District, and I'm being occasionally, it's like maybe once every 6 months, right? That I need to go through that area, because it is kind of like an entire area. And I'm ashamed. I'm one of those guys that are like, oh my god, I don't want to make eye contact with the ladies that are in the windows, right? With the red light. You guys know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm afraid to look. I just keep my head down and I just walk as fast as I can just to go there. It's like, I'm ashamed of whatever happens, right? Which is weird. The same thing with coffee shop. Like, you guys know coffee shop here in Holland. It's not, let me say it correctly. It's not legal, but it's also not illegal to smoke, right? To smoke weed outside, and you can basically do that. It's not legal. Don't think it's legal, but the police and government, they turn a blind eye. So they allow you to do that. Well, when it's not really written that it is allowed, right? You can smoke and you can do all the things. I still, for what? I've been living here like what? 20 years more, 30 years now in Amsterdam, and I still have not even taken one puff. Crazy. Not even one. Because here it's allowed, and it's just not that kind of guy. Concrete on the interstate or highway. We see videos in US frame. Farmers in Holland protesting the governments. The French are grumpy people. Yeah. Eye contact is important. Hand waving is also important. On the important aspect are also important. Definitely. Definitely, Nellis. You know what you're talking about. Grass is illegal at the federal level here in the US, but a number of states that are legalize it. Yeah, Metro, not even one puff. Not even, like, whenever you're growing up, right, you want to experience things, you want to enjoy things, you want to do what's not allowed, right? You take a little bit of a sip of alcohol, even though you're 16, you take a puff cigarettes, right? Even you're not allowed to do that. I never had that. I never had the urge to go out and like buy cigarettes and, you know, smoke cigarettes or take a puff. All of my friends were doing it around me, but I was like, there is no, I don't see the appeal of it. And even with alcohol, I mean, right now I kind of drinking wine, but this started like maybe 10 years back when I was like well in the 30s. That I really, you know, started enjoying it, because before that I didn't. One of the good guys. I mean,
Man can hear prophet in the wind.
did I queue us up or not? Yes. Okay. But 150 euros for 50. Whoa, that's a lot, dude. 150 euros for 15 minutes? Hey man, that's what you get with inflation.
Overrun this.
That's inflation, right? Everything goes up. That's inflation right there, dude. Wow, that's I honestly, now that you're saying it, I believe you. I would not know what the pricing would be, but I think that's like way too high. That's just robbery right there. That's crazy. 150 euros. Didn't I just send power to the thing? Oh. This is crazy.
Well done. Satellite is back online. We'll launch tractor mines against the herd ships.
Whoa, that's a really big ship. Is that the Breen ship? Yeah, it is a Breen ship. Breen Dreadnought. Oh, nice. Jesus. Nalos, that's a really big thing you got over there. It's taking up like 10 centimeters of my screen, dude.
The last of the refugees.
I love it. I love it. I don't know what kind of visuals you have, but it's definitely giving me Tron vibes right there.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships. Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
Like normally the scimitar is like, you know, really, really big, but look at that thing. Jesus. Huge. All right, here we go.
Merc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Merc dreadnought on sensors.
Where? Righty go. That's what I want.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
I'm too late. Damn it. I thought maybe I could like assimilate that thing. Yeah, but Poland is good, and US is also good in a lot of ways. You guys have like so much space out there. It's crazy. We here like living situation is just a mess. Like the amount of like real estate that you guys over there have in terms of like living space is a lot. We don't have that. We don't have that luxury over here. Like my neighbor over here, I can basically hear him whenever he's doing stuff, whenever he's like, you know, trying to make babies or having an argument. It's basically right here.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships. Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. We're speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized now. Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Damn, it makes me hungry. Honestly,
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
like cold lasagna. I don't
Head
know.
to escape route Beta. Protect
It's
the
still,
refugee
it still
ships.
is yummy.
Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
All right, we're back. Metro, you're kind of in the same time zone as I am, right?
Head to escape route Beta. Protect
Now
the
being
refugee
9 o'clock.
ships.
Shouldn't you also be eating something like lunch, or I mean not lunch, but late dinner or
Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
God, I don't want to drink the whole bottle today.
That's everyone. We did what we could. Hopefully,
Nelas, what is just the three of us? Wow.
Q is a genius. So handsome.
Also, don't forget that there is a promotion going on, like I think it's every other day. Did they give you something? Where is it? I think I have it already for the for this day, for today. All right, let's do one more. Oh, Metro, I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that so much, man. Let me know if you find something. I have a sentimental attachment to the Dutch because it's small. Because of the small and still blood ties. You need to explain that to me. I don't know what the Dutch did.
The situation is grim. All attempts to hail the starbase have failed. We must assume the enemy has taken control. This is not acceptable. We must destroy the Borg fleet defending the starbase. Only then can we proceed with relief operations. If any survivors remain.
Part of your family comes from Holland?
There's more.
Nice.
Begin.
I did not know that. Your ancestors. Nice.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Done. Additional data is available.
I'm actually gonna go right. Because this is so easy.
The nanite probes can repair the transformer.
Oh my god, this guy like killed everything. What the hell? He has like a tornado on his deflector dish. He just vaporized everything on this side. Jesus.
You will become one with the Borg.
I think it's a science guy. Killed everything, man, in like 3 seconds. My pets are not even out and he's like killed everything. Yep, not even 3 seconds. I mean, talking about places where I've been, the only thing I haven't been to the Scandinavian parts. Curtis, hello. But from what I've seen from Finland, it's amazing to be there. It's really is amazing to be there. I cannot wait to go back to Finland. It's maybe it has to do with the percentage of like, you know, female to male. But it was, for me, it was like, was insane. The women were just gorgeous. There were no like normally when you meet like ladies, you scale them from 1 to 10, right? Every lady that I've seen in Finland, man, where was that place that I went to? Was 7 and above. There were no 2, 3, 5, 6. No, even the waitress that was in the restaurant we went out to eat for pizzas and stuff like that. They were like making homemade pizzas. It was like very beautiful, expensive AF, by the way, very expensive. But it was, you know, you could look at beauty. That's the only thing that I can say. And it wasn't the makeup or anything. Was that the way that they presented themselves? Like, you know, really good clothing, really good, like a little bit of makeup, not a lot, just a little bit. That's honestly, I'm like, I just want to be here. I just want to live. This is beautiful. I haven't been to the other countries, you know. There could be even better than that, but oh my god, Finland was good. I really want to go back there. But in March, I'm actually going to Turkey. I don't know if you guys ever been to Turkey, but I've never been there. We're gonna go there. There's like this big pool tournament over there, and I might do a live stream from the event just to show you guys. But I'm definitely gonna make a video out of it, like a traveling YouTuber. I need to look at what you know traveling YouTuber is actually all about. But wait, I'm at. Oh my god. I need guns. What am I using my frosted stuff for? I need you. I heard certain success if I join you as a camera guy. Dude, honestly, if you're up for it, let's go. Let's go. Oh my god.
The other's counterattack has begun. Prepare for combat.
Where are we going? Here? No? Who's... Come on, dogs, help me out. I forgot what we used to do here. Do we go that way? I think we'll go that way. They're also over there, stuff to do. Are you shooting stuff out of your feet? Is it just a visual glitch? Are you shooting stuff out of your feet, Nellas? That's a visual bug. Oh, that's the gun. Okay. Visually. Do I get to do stuff as well, or am I just gonna sit here and be pretty? Nothing's happening. Oh, there we go. Yay, I did the thing. I did the thing. I'm gonna do this thing. Maybe? Yes, I did the thing. Yay. That gun makes a lot of noise now, lads. Oh my god, what is that? Is that the new pew gun? I'm following this guy. This guy has no idea where we should go.
The drone has been destroyed.
The
His data did not reach the other.
Hacking. I'm hacking stuff. Draw power. Do we need to do here? No? Yes. Oh, there's big lava over there. Somebody's giving me green shift stuff. What's that all about? Why are these guys fighting? Did we win this part? All right. What the hell is that? What is that? I've never seen a triangle lightning thingy before. Whoa. Who are they fighting? Is this a visual glitch? I resolved something. What the hell did I resolve? Oh, an endeavor. Okay. What the hell? Where did that come from? You know what? I'm gonna start attacking you. How about that? Only this gun cannot reach. This thing is about to be filled. Yes. Uh-oh. The thing is gonna explode their butt. Kill this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is gonna explode. It's gonna explode. Curse, what you up to on your Friday night, man? Hunter killer. Elachi? Where'd you get Elachi from? Probably some portal. Security and you picked up a PC and you'll be working on that soon after you go offline. Wow. Congrats. Is it a new PC or? Is it something you have to work on? Okay. One more. It's nice because I think you were looking for a PC, right? For a little bit of time.
A data port on island Epsilon is now open. Hack it to acquire data.
Oh. The floor is lava is like a new meaning right here. It was a gift or a good... Stupid fucking commercials. Oh my god, I just got dead. Look at what you're doing. It was a gift, but I don't know if it's good or better, etc. But I'll have a look into that. Okay. Hey, it's... I mean... If it's a gift, then the whole... gegeven paard and all that good stuff, right? I just love Nellas with his gun. Ah, what the hell? I was actually thinking about a new webcam, because this one was like freezing up. I didn't know what it was, but there is a thing called a viewfinder on each camera, and the viewfinder is where you basically put your eye through that little like viewfinder at the back of each. What the hell, dude? At each camera, and that thing has like a sensor on it, so whenever it detects that something is close to it, like your face, it closes down the screen, because there is a little bit of a flip out screen on this thing, and that was what it was making it freeze, because somehow it was detecting that something is near it, and then the screen doesn't need to be on. And I didn't know what it was. So I was thinking like, okay, so this thing is like maybe 7 years old, maybe a little bit older than that. And I was like, okay, so do I really need a new webcam, or are we just gonna, fiddle around with it and see what it does? And I was looking on YouTube, and there was like, okay, so if this thing happens and your camera freezes a lot, then it's the viewfinder. And I'm like, oh my god, this guy just saved me like, I don't know, like $1,000 on getting a new webcam. Because I was just, oh my god, that's the new That's the new look. This is the new thing that we got. That eats all of the, what was it, Klingon bones or something? Oh my god, there are 2 of them.
We must withdraw. We have lost precious time for our allies, however. Their defense
Totally
will be
useless.
stronger as a result.
Yeah. And I was thinking about it, about the new webcam, and I was like, what shall I buy? There is like DJI has a new stuff that they come up with, or it is not new. During the Black Friday deal, they made like a I think it was 30% discount or something like that. And I'm like, do I want to buy this or do I want to get this? It's like so much money all of a sudden. Looking at that tutorial, I'm like, oh my god, this guy just saved me like $1,000 right here. It was just a setting that you needed to do, and now the camera works perfectly. So you guys can see my beautiful face again. Okay, what time is it? Nanas, this is gonna be the last one. Because it's 9:30 over here. I don't want to keep you too long over here, but also important, tomorrow I have a really big important match that I do not want to and by match I mean a pool match that I do not want to be like, I don't know what time it is going. I don't know what time it's going to start, but I think it's going to start around 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, I need to be there. I also need a little bit of sleepy time. And then also, my neighbor, you guys know about that, can't stream longer than 10. Nellas, you are comeback fatigue. You have an injury. Do I have... Oops, too late. Starbase 1. Good.
Listen up. The war has not been going... Here they come. We're prepping for evac of non-essential personnel and civilians.
Am I pushing people away? Wow. Why do I have that? Platonic officer kind of. Yes. Get back into the action.
Ship is under attack. Engage weapons and engines.
There's a break in incoming warp signatures. We may have a short amount of time before more arrive. Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle cruisers. An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
What is she talking about? There's nothing there.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
This is Andor. Our shields are taking hits, and we could use an escort.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover. The Klingons are regrouping again. Get into position to prepare for the next assault. Here come the Klingon battleships. Keep fighting!
All right, go.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
in need of aid. Can you draw off some of those enemy ships?
That'll hold them off, for now.
A wise man can hear profit. The magnificent Kra'iri may be gone for now, but he will return. His tenacity knows
no bound. GG, exactly. Good game. Good game. Nelas curse. Metro, if you're still here, love you guys, and I really do mean that. Love you guys. You guys are insane. Watch this and do what he do. Metro, I don't know if you're allowed to paste links in there. Can you do it on Discord? Can you give it to me in private? Nelas, you're the best, man. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys. You guys are insane. I love you guys. Okay. Metro, if you are able to give me that link on Discord, because I don't know if YouTube allows you to paste links here. I don't think I've set that up. Anyway. Curse, Metro, Nelas, you guys are insane. Love you. Have a nice weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.